Hardcore Iron Man. A straightforward but difficult challenge that requires you to visit every single moon in a specific order. Oh! Go, go, go! This challenge was originally created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. Keep in mind that this rule set is not the 10 quota version, but the original Eclipsed only variant. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it is over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you can't afford the next moon, your run's done. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules is self-imposed and not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Well, hello are you Hyington everyone, and welcome back to some more Iron Mannington gameplay of the Eclipsed variant. Not variant, variantant, of course. You know, since that's definitely how it's pronounced and all that. At least we get a B today. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to find. And hopefully the video goes longer than 30 minutes today. That would be really cool. See, yesterday it was going to be longer, and then I got held up, so then I had to record at like almost 1 in the morning. So that's kind of the reason that it was such a short video. So that was cool. But you know, besides that, hopefully today I don't get trolled nearly as bad. Theoretically anyways. Also, I can't find this fucking bee, man. Where'd you put the bee, Zeekers? Can you just give me the bee? I get the feeling it's in this fucking, like, area, bro. I don't even hear it in here. Okay, well, we have to go get the dropship. What the fuck is this bee location? Oh, we got a worm outside. Alright, well, good to know. Hopefully I don't get killed by a worm this time. Dude, where is this bee, though? That's my question. Like, where could this bee possibly be? We can finally be who we were meant to be. We can finally be bees. Like, bro, what? Where's this beehive, man? This is actually so turbo cringe. I think we literally just gotta go in, because I don't think I'm gonna be finding this hive. Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of wasting my time at this point. I don't know. Thank you, game. Alright, well, let's see what we get inside. Please, game? Something good? Okay, well, at least the lights aren't out. I mean, I can at least be grateful for that one. Hey, look, a gift box. Just the gift box in this room. You know what? Immediate item is a big, big boon. I cannot lie. Hey, look, apparatus. And another gift box. Okay, thank you, game. Feeling quite merry and gifting. What the fuck is the charitable? That's the word. Thank you, brain. Actually cooperated with me today. But like, oh, it's almost noon, dude. I cannot believe we just got trolled to such like a degree. Actually, no, I definitely can believe. Also, I swear, every time. Hello there. Every time I see like a facility door, it's just like J6. Like those are like the first symbols I usually see almost every single time. I know he went somewhere over here. I have no idea where specifically though. I'll take the ball. I'll take the balls. Huh. Do I have to go through the facility door to make progress? This is not cool, bruv. Not cool at all. I think I'm gonna have to literally go to... Fuck, dude. Is this literally anything? No, this was my apparatus location. Okay, we're gonna pull the apparatus so that way I can actually get over into, the facility doors. Because that's literally my only way forward. And I don't want to go back to the ship to open up the doors, because it's either that or this, or I go to fire exit. Those are kind of the plays at this point, and it's 1 p.m. We're at 2 transfers at this point. Yeah, just 2, because like it's only 3 one-handers, so there is that to keep in mind. Where the fuck did that snare flea go, bro? Okay, nothing behind this one. This one, okay, is actually our progress. Well then. Lock door, yippee! Very painful that our progress is behind a locked, or not a locked door, it's facility door. Are you serious? You're joking. We actually get a nut. That's insane. I think it's time. I think it's time to get a shotgun today. Are you fucking kidding me? That's so fucked up. I literally can't see shit. Shh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be actually kidding me. Dude, that scan at the beginning was literally like the fucking... You know, like the foreshadowing in like horror movies where it like focuses on something and then later on it just comes up as like a big plot point? That's literally exactly what happened to me. I just got Final Destination, some shit. I don't know. Kill me! Kill me! By the way, not washed at all. Not washed in even the slightest capacity. Okay, well, dish time we don't die. I actually definitely can believe we got absolutely obliterated on that. Like, dude, why did that have to happen to me, man? I can't believe that too, because as soon as I got snared, I did not think I had the time to even find the shovel, because I was probably going to get kicked like in the fucking balls immediately. Also, what the fuck is that rock spawn, dude? That is actually a criminal-ass spawn there. I really hope... Can we even... Oh my god, we can't even go around it. We're gonna have to go on that side if we're gonna transfer some shit. We're gonna have to go, like, on top of the pipe. Dude, that's actually gotta be one of the worst rock spawns of our time. Thank you, game. Thank you. Well, at least we can get this back to the ship and then get our shovel. No dogs today? Right, game? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Yeah, that is just way too high for me to be able to, like, scale that, unfortunately. Well, at least it's good to know that, like, we have to go around the other side. But, fuck, that really sucks. It also really sucks that we lost that, like, nutcracker. I'm gonna be so sad that we lost that shotgun for, like, the rest of this run, bro. Or these runs, plural. Because, you know, considering my skill issue, I feel like there's a good chance we're gonna be starting anew. Start over! A game? Put a bullet in my head. Jarvis, put a bullet in my head. Okay, we're just gonna leave that in pure silence after that one. Can I? Oh. Nice. The game's truly trying to send a message, I guess you could say. I'm glad I got a clown horn, though. Very nice. I didn't even look at the value, to be honest, when I, like, saw that shit. How much big money are we at? 6-1. 6-1. Alright, well, good to see, good to see. Well, you know, we'll just drop these outside just in case if any buggy boy decides to, like, ransack my shit. Because that would suck. And I would rather that not happen, to be honest with you. Hey, man. Yeah, bro, crazy. Wow. Go away, bro. You freakazoid. You little goblini, ratolini, ragatini, or some shit. Or, I don't even remember. What the, rigatoni? Was that what the fucking, like, noodle name was or some shit? I don't know, man. Italians can, like, at me with, like, I don't know, death sentence or some shit. Very focused on death sentences and shit today, aren't we? Daring today, aren't we? Alright, game. Can you give me... Oh. Okay, it actually did provide me with loot. Hey there, little guy. So, we meet again. You wanna go away? Thank you. Just speed yourself up. Anything even back here? No, it does not appear so. Bro's just literally standing in the fucking corner. You're crazy, bro. Alright. I think we just drop this here and then keep going this way. There might be something another pathway, but... Is there? Or is this the only way forward? Definitely do not have dementia. I'm very, very good at remembering shit, actually. That's a dead end. Okay, we have one more doorway to search through here. And that's it. Jesus, I thought I saw Bracken for a second. It was literally the shadow. Yes, hello there, Skull Lizard. You are very scary. Let me just drop this over here. Okay, there's definitely a lot more pathways than that one thing. Okay, I keep on seeing shit that's like not even like an enemy, and I keep thinking it's like an enemy. Why is there a metal sheet here? Did I like not see that earlier or something? We're gonna go with that, I think. Yeah, and that's my way back there, so we'll come back here later. Alrighty, game. Alrighty. Zeekers? Jesus! Fuck you, Zeekers. Gonna request you give me something good at the end of that hallway. Whenever something goes wrong in your game, just remember, it's Zeeker's fault. It's never your own. Anytime you die, never your own fault. Anything back here, game? Please? I would rather not have to go to another, like, section of the facility after this. Hopefully there's a fire exit back here, too. I'm not trusting that. We're just gonna run back to check the other way. Yippee! I don't know, man. I'm not going to put my faith in that locked door there. Just in case if there's something else that could provide us with, you know, loot, and, like, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I think this is literally my only way to search. I might be, like, misremembering where I've already searched this, but... Is that another Spore Lizard, or is that the same guy? Yeah, this is definitely new, unexplored territory. To lands unknown. Oh, and there's a fucking buggy boy. Yippee! Ah! Not yippee, not yippee, not yippee, not yippee, not yippee. What a fucker, bro. Oh, there are two Spore Lizards. Two doggos, bro. Trying to, I can't even think of the fucking bit. Trying to combine Capybara and Spore Lizard, and it's just, I cannot put the two together. Fuck. Yeah, I literally, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna give up. We're just gonna give up on that. What time? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. What is this, dude? I am so glad we're getting so much from this day. It's an experimentation's never yielded as much as this experimentation. So good, dude. It is cracked, in fact. Okay, I think we literally just transfer this back, and then, we'll try to search fire exit if we have time, because this is probably going to take 5 years off my life. Okay, well, as much as I would like to blame it fully on bad luck there was definitely some skill issue. Also, two $12 metal sheets? What? 266. Yeah, to be expected. I feel like at this point, it's just pretty much expected to get like a high 200 on experimentation whenever I'm playing Eclipsed. Maybe one of these days I won't have nearly such an innate skill issue, but today, or at least this run, is not that day, or run. Alright, we assurance win. Win and assurance. One and the same. Not mutually exclusive. Why am I scanning? Okay, well, good to know there's 14 objects. I probably should have sent it there. Whatever. They're calling it the second most washed run of all time. No, the original video of that, like, was going to, or the original video, the original name of that video was going to be, they're calling it the most washed run of all time. But you got a little bit of a shortened version. Aren't you so glad? Looks into the camera. Just gotta let that silence sink in. Let that sink in. Opens the doorway. Can we find more loot game? At least we know that it's, like, not too crazy. The 14. Or at the very least that it's not gonna be, like, mine shaft. I totally love the mine shaft. You're definitely don't hate it. You know, if you have, like, intense skill, like, buff or some shit, not a skill issue, what would be the opposite term? I don't know, something. That's for sure. Either way, you have that. I'm sure mine shafts are the absolute best for you. But if you suck like me, unfortunately, they are not. They're not cool. I do not like the geometry of the caves, and the ability to get absolutely obliterated by the Braconi Menace. See, those two things are not very cool. That is a dead end. Okay. Was it? Oh, right. It was literally just that turret back there, and that's my way. Ah! Are you kidding me? Excuse me. Speaking of Braconi Menace, keep on refreshing your timer a little bit there. Okay, well, I guess I needed my heart rate to be spiked a little bit. Thank you, thank you. Oh, brass bell. Big money. Alright, well, let's keep getting this over here. Alright. I am sensing a very much so, like... He's going back behind where that turret is. I think I might be chilling to just leave him. A little worried about that Braconi Menace, though. Little bit worried about that Braconi Menace. The Menace. JJJ should be writing articles about him. Oh my god, you're right in front of me! Bro. Morat Gaming with my fucking eyesight. Holy. I need a test to see if I can jump. You can probably jump across that gap with the shovel. I'm just too scared, bro. I have way too much fear of losing the run, even though we're literally on the second day, but... You know, the fact that's an achievement in of itself is probably both an indictment on my skill and also the run. That's a really cool turret placement, bro. Can you see all the way over here? I really hope you can't, because that would be, like, bad and shit, you know? That would suck. A lot. Where is the Bracken gonna show up at, man? I know there's a Bracken creeping around here. Where are you, man? He's gonna be somewhere. And he's gonna be lurking. So, if you would kindly stay away from me, that would be appreciated. I don't know when he's gonna, like, show up as a thing, and I'm not gonna let my guard down. I'm gonna keep, yep, I see you. I'm gonna keep yapping about him, so that way I don't get absolutely fucking obliterated. Like, I need to, okay, there's a spider. I need to continue yapping about him, and I won't have my heart rate absolutely spiked every time I see him. My heart won't drop. My stomach won't drop. Whatever the fucking Joe Mama is. We're so cooked, man. We went from yesterday's video, where I was cooking, to this one. And we're at main entrance. Are you kidding me? Dude, where is Braconi? He's gotta be, like, appearing sometime. Ah! Okay, that is really cool. What a turret, really. Quite the turret. I need to practice killing Bracken more before I would feel comfortable. Are you kidding me, dude? What even is that turret? What do I even do here, bro? Fuck. Just send it. Just send it. I cannot believe that I didn't get killed there. Dude, any other, like, run, I would have died, like, 1000%. Just drop this here. Just 208. Anything? No, I was hoping for, like, a bee or a sapsucker. Because at least with that, we could, like, attempt to kill a sapsucker with a worm or something. Because theoretically, we get a worm today, right? Like, surely. We should probably start heading back to fire exit, and then... Oh, fucking Bracken. Start transferring out through there. I think that would be within our best interest right now. Because this is 2 transfers here, plus, like, the transfer at fire exit. I don't think this is my way back, to be honest with you. Oh, I know it actually is. Oh, shit, okay. Ah! I walked into the web! Ah! Holy fuck. Holy fuck. That was not how I wanted that to go. Oh my god. Ah! That's probably the worst thing to happen. I actually can't believe I got this so long. Well, obviously not all of the loot outside, but like, still, what I managed to get on. Jesus, I fucked up that sentence. Well, 388, that's pretty good. Definitely doesn't fully make up for the shitty experimentation, but it helps. Alright, well, now we can at least go to Vow. You know, at least we're getting somewhat far today, right? Although I guess I did get annihilated on Vow last time. You know, this time, though, that won't happen. That won't happen this time. You see, we're about to do a lot of winning here. Okay, I'm not feeling nearly so confident anymore. Well, we definitely have a sapsucker outside. Like, that much feels guaranteed, but I don't think there's going to be any good way for me to even kill it is the issue. Because unless we get a worm or something, I don't think the giants are going to be doing much to it. But, you know, at least I don't remember them doing much. And then the other thing with the bees is I don't really want to go that out of my way for them. Yeah, there's a sapsucker there. I presume there's at least a bee or two nearby this ship, maybe, hopefully. Definitely hope I'm not. Yeah, there's the giant. I don't know if I want to, like, really go for that right now. I probably should have searched around the ship a little bit more before I went in, but, you know, I guess that's something to keep in mind for the next time. But, yeah, how much was that? 16, okay. Very shitty egg beater. Also, awesome fucking entrance, gotta say. The game keeps giving me clown horns every single day. It really is trying to send a message, isn't it? Okay, and this is just a dead end here. Yeah. Alright, our only way forward is this way. See, nothing here. Okay, wow. Very cool, very cool. Gotta say, even though we've only been here for like 5 seconds, still going to cope. I'll take the key. Just, like, it's very important to have a key, especially for the mine shafts, just because of how many locked doors there are. It is definitely somewhat of an issue. Like, I swear, every other map doesn't have nearly as many, or every other interior doesn't have as many locked doors. I just want to see if there was another way in first, and no, it does not appear, like, it doesn't appear to be anything that's, like, nearby anyways. Pretty good, it's just open. Please do not give me a water segment game. Just give me the loot, and we can just be on our merry way. Also gotta be worried about any dumb bullshit spawns. Don't do anything like that to me, game, and we'll be chilling. Okay, well, dumb bullshit spawns in the term, or in the form of like a bad like cave spawn. I mean, yeah, we'll say that at least. Like, dude, what is this? What is this? Where's the loot? Ah, yes, the infamous feature of the cave, to have more loot, so it's actually more, like, lucrative, and you want to search the mine shafts, bro. Yeah, I'm really wanting to search this right now, bro. I'm really wanting to search this. Okay, well, I'm finally finding loot after I start to copium max. Very cool game, very cool. I don't like how many fucking four-ways there are. This is horrible. Horrible dog shit, bro. I'm going to get my neck snapped so easily in here. I don't like how many four-ways there are. That's really fucking bad. I don't know. I don't know about you, but having multiple ways for a bracken to come up behind me, especially in the caves, like, you are kidding, man. Chill with those four ways. I don't like this. Even though we haven't even seen bracken for even a single second, I'm way too paranoid right now. You know, the last experience I had on this map with Mineshaft has absolutely obliterated my psyche. That's ah! Has absolutely obliterated my psyche. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's almost a max value whoopee cushion. I appreciate that, game. We need to get the fuck out. We need to get the fuck out. Okay, man. That actually just scared the soul out of me. God damn, man. I really hope that bracken isn't anywhere nearby. Gosh. Yeah, I think I kind of want to transfer already. I think I want to transfer. I think I hate Vow. Okay, well, I could go back for more, but I think I'm just gonna play it safe just because of the Giants, and, like, I don't trust it, like, even remotely, to be honest with you. 482, that was actually a pretty good day, making up for the, pain that was Experimentation. Like, every time we get a shitty day like that, we have to make up for it with the other days, so it's just, it is not very cash money when that occurs. Alright, well, the only thing now to do is to just sell. I think we will probably just be getting the extension ladder and belt bag. That's probably about all I'd really want. Either way, though, it's time to shell. Alright, there we go. That should be more than enough right there. Yuppers, 164. Figured I'd rather get those out of the way since they're so annoying to see with. Even if it is, like, even if the only time I'm going to be picking them up is, like, to sell, but either way, still annoying, you know? I think we see if there's any sale changes when we go to orbit, and then we buy our belt bag and extension ladder. Alright, quota reached, and what is that? Oh, 190! That's actually insane! That's actually really good. Okay, nothing on like what we want for like sales, but 190. That's actually that's gonna make it so the overtime bonus we get like for selling for the tier 3s is gonna be even larger. So, holy. Alright, there's our autosave. Now I go to offense. You know, it is nice that we're getting to the tier 2s today. Your goat is not nearly as washed. This goat is probably debatable. Either way, it's time to win. I hope you're all ready to win, because I certainly am. Can we get the money? Why am I spam scanning? I always spam scan on offense, but there's literally no reason to. And I missed the jump. Okay. Ah! There's a giant! What the fuck, man? What a fucked up day! Bro. So, technically, it would be... Oh, it would be a good idea to go to main. Fuck you, bro. What is that? Okay, well, normally this trick to get up here doesn't take me nearly so long, but if I knocked myself off there down to the bottom, I would have actually crashed out. There's a spider? Are you fucking kidding me? You didn't see me. Also, what is this loot density, by the way? Well, okay, well, I think you should die, honestly. I think it's your time. Ow! Is it my time? I miss? Wow. 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 I miss? That is unfathomable. Actually unfathomable. I can't believe I just threw away the run like that. That's crazy, bro. Okay, well, third time is the charm, you know. This time, we're gonna get it. I did not mean to crouch there. This time, we're gonna get all the way to rend and all that, you know? Okay, this soul-rending pain right now. At least this time, there's no shitty-ass rock spawn here. Alright, no immediate enemy, thankfully. Let's just see if we can get an immediate item. That looks like it's possibly the apparatus tile. Okay, loot. Holy shit, actually a lot of loot in here. Dude, this loot density is crazy. Let's get this in... Bro, what is this loot density? Yeah, let's get this back to the ship as well as get our shovel. Okay, well, I mean, we can continue to loot everything immediately, alright, game? I mean, the fact we get this much, like, instantly is pretty cracked, bruv. Pretty cracked, gotta say. Just not slam the door on my own face, bro, Jesus. It's just like a rake slamming it on my face. We're already at, what, 3 items already? So, that ain't too shabby. Oh my god. Okay, well, it isn't apparatus. Now we're at, like, 6 items or whatever. Jeez. Yeah, it's 6 items. I was unsure for a second there. Yeah, let's get this over here. Seems like, we'll search the center and then we'll continue. Okay, maybe I won't do anything in the center, actually. Okay, okay, well, there's a key here. Thought I saw bracken. Would have heard the like noise though, surely. So, like at least the fear noise, if not the bracken itself. Okay, Okay, that doesn't seem like the way to go. Lots of brick walls and corridors and shit right now. Not exactly the biggest fan of this labyrinth game. You provide loot. This is probably back. Yeah, this is back this way. Alright, well, I guess we've just got to keep going further and further into the darkness. Definitely not at all concerning. Like, holy shit. What is this? I mean, I guess it is normal spawns at this point now. We went from having crazy loot density to having just the normal experimentation pane. I mean, I'm glad that the loot density was crazy right next to main entrance and not, like, super deep in the facility, because that would have really sucked. Like, that's usually when the loot density being, like, very dense is bad. Like, I mean, it's usually not that, like, bad or, like, dense, at least on most of the early moons, but... Okay, we have no Bracken today. That's good to see. We have a slimy menace and a fucking spory boy, but... No, none of that Bracken bullshit today. We could also get a spider. Dude, where the fuck is anything? What is this? I should have dropped that V-type outside of the main entrance just in case something tried to yoink that shit. Like you know, a hoarding bug, for instance. Not a big fan of. Okay, here's apparatus. Apibara. Apibara. Good to see. Can we get anything back? Ooh, locker room. I will gladly search. And it actually has an item? Okay, well, nothing in the locker, but an item itself is very nice to see. Can we get anything up here? No. I'm still trying to think of the capybara plus spore lizard thing. It's still, like, fucking... Oh, God. I had a name that, like, I was starting to formulate in my head, and then as I start to talk about it, it just gets vanished. $19 flask. Who wants it? $19 Erlenmeyer flask. Who wants it? And yes, I am giving it away. Remember, share, share. Give me the fire exit. Share. And trolls, don't get black. I'm getting trolled right now, bro. Where is this fire exit? It's gotta be somewhere deep in the facility, like, surely, right? Oh, I saw a key. That's what I had scanned. Like, dude, this is so many two-handers. This is very bad. If we can't find that fire exit, we are cooked, bro. We are cooked. We gotta find that fire exit, and if we cannot... Oh my god, the slime is right there. I almost walked directly into him. Well, that is cool. Is there any doorway I can block you back here behind? I don't think there is, to be honest. Oh, wait, no, there is. There is, in fact. Alright, buddy boy. It's time for you to meet your greatest foe, your kryptonite. A solid door. You fucking get hit, man. Okay, well, that certainly could have been a better day, but, I mean, I didn't die, so that's a saving grace or whatever, right? 241. Yep, to be expected. Yet again, because of the eclipse, if I didn't have that, like, shitty-ass thing happen to me with the worm, like... Because, like, I had to run, which triggered the dog there. I was like, dude, I'm actually gonna have time to get, like, the metal sheet and, like, the other, like, two-hander, but... You know, I guess that's like wishful thinking or whatever. Thank you, game. Okay, there's a bee there at least. You know, I feel like it's every other time we're getting bees here on Assurance, which is good to see. Got this single item day whoopee. Okay. By the way, the max value of whoopee cushions is 36 credits, so that is a dead giveaway right there. That's crazy, man. Okay. I mean. That makes this a little bit more tolerable for a mine shaft. Okay, are you fucking kidding me? Well, of course, as I say that. Dude, there are so many whoopee cushions here. I'm surprised how many spawned outside of the mine shaft. You know, the whole point of the mine shaft, or like the caves itself, oh my god, is that you're supposed to get like crazy value within the caves, not like outside of the caves. This is literally like almost 300 credits outside of the caves by 9/11. That is insane, bro. Practically, I might as well just say 9, but still. Goddamn. Like, can I find a key, though, is actually the better question I should be asking. Okay, and that's locked, too. Bad feeling alert. I think I'm not going to be able to search the mine shaft. I think I'm going to have to go to main entrance if I'm going to want to do that, because unless there's a key up here, then I am well and truly fucked, essentially. And nope, does not appear to be a key up here. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess that's the whole thing holding me back here for this day. Yeah, because literally the only place would be back there, and unfortunately I'm not able to do that. You know, something I'm wondering, can bracken snap your neck through locked doors? It would be really funny if they could. Alright, well, we should probably transfer these back, and then also get the bee at the same time, because I'm just not... There's 2 bees. Yeah, we should definitely do that, and then try to search main if we have time, I think. Okay, there's a fucking worm. Here, let me... Nice! There's the worm again. See if we can get another bee here executed. God. That's probably the worst outcome to have. Okay, well... Are you fucking kidding me? You piece of shit. Give me my damn whoopee cushion back. I'm not leaving without this shit. Give me my shit back, bro. Fuck you, bro. Okay, well, here's the thing, right? I could continue to try to get more value, and I would probably be in like the 600s, but because of that practical throw... Ooh, there's a worm nearby. Okay, my greed is insatiable. That worm has changed the calculation here. Well, maybe that actually has not changed the calculation. Yeah, maybe we just leave. Yeah, I think the initial diagnosis was correct. Yeah, 524. I had a feeling we would be literally getting 600, 700s from that day. I get this on the damn thing here. Thank you. Also, dogs literally can't trigger them up there, like to any capacity ever, so that's why I put them up there. Either way, though, incredible assurance. I'm just sad we couldn't get even more. That's why I'm just a little bummed. Okay, well, I hope you're ready for an incredible vow. A definitely unforgettable one, too, at that, you know? Okay, so we get 19 objects again, but we don't get, like, anything else. Also, yeah, full transparency, I did have to leave for a little bit, and so I did leave the save. That is why the chat and that egg got reset there. Alrighty, man. Do you provide winning, mint a win, bro? It's time. Literally minting the winning play on every penny now, from now on until the end of time. Hope you're ready. Please mineshaft within 5 nanoseconds. It's already over. Okay, well, you need to die. I don't think I want to have you around for even another second longer. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like a Beyblade just spinning around to me. Alright, anything in here? No, it actually is a thing in here. Well, I didn't mean to, like, close the door. But, you know. What did I heard a key move, so I'm assuming there's another hoarding bug somewhere. Which is painful, because that means we're going to have to leave their nest undisturbed. So, thank you, game. We not do, like, a hoarding bug pain day. I would appreciate that with, like, a great amount, actually. We're gonna put this key in here just because, just hopefully if we can take it back, we can, but, you know, we'll see. We'll certainly see. This is looking like nothing. Yep. Okay, one way to go now. Well, pretty much one way to go. Okay, it's looking like we're going back here now. Yep, and it's a locked door. Okay, that's a lot of hoarding bugs. Yippee! Yippee! Man. Fuck you, bro. Well, yeah, their nest is literally composed of one entire key. Wow. That's a lot of loot, dude. So much it sells for 0 credits. Crazy. Hey, look, there we go. And it is locked. Okay, game, okay. Alright, well, we gotta go back and get a key now. That's epic. We'll just use this one. It would be really funny if, like, we get jumped by another later on and then just insta-die. Hopefully that does not happen. I almost used it on the wrong doorway. That would have sucked, like, a lot and shit. Okay, nothing behind us. Oh, this tile yet again. Keep getting this tile recently, I swear. Like, this has been, like, the 3rd time, like... You piece of shit! And now there's a thumper in the distance, too? Wow, okay. Bro really just ransacked my shit so fast. What a thief. That was like a drive-by, practically. Alright, well, we gotta go down through here to continue searching, unfortunately. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, he had a lot more range than I thought he did. That sucks a lot, actually. Damn, dude. Of course, we get a thumper on Val in, like, the worst spot. I probably should have stood a little bit further back there, so that way when he rounds the corner, I don't just get jump scared, practically. Alright, well, that's a pretty unfortunate ending to the run, but I don't think I'll be doing another attempt, unfortunately. Hopefully next time things go a little bit better, but until next time, I hope you all have a great one, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Until then, I'll see you later.
Tell you why, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it, caught it all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before?